Yo, robot.
Right, hello and welcome to episode 6 of Let's Play F1 Manager 2022. We're about to do the Spanish Grand Prix. We've looked at the circuit, haven't we? Well, we sort of looked at it the last episode. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday dry, track abrasiveness medium, 75% chance of a safety car, 24-second pit loss time. Need to remember that. That's where we find that information. We've got 2 DRS zones. Car attributes are acceleration and low speed, but absolutely critical are medium speed cornering. Sorry, low speed cornering and critical medium speed cornering. Acceleration is a big plus point. Whoops. That's not us then. And dirty air cornering is pretty good, and medium speed dirty cornering is crucial. Okay, what we didn't look at, was what the side pods did. We did when we first made them, and what improvement it made. Whoops. I don't know if I can. Well, the car should be the same, so can't I compare? Can't I compare it with? No. Alright, well let's see. Let's do this instead. Let's see where we stand now against the Aston Martin. Against their car 1. Okay, their top speed and acceleration is better, but we kind of knew that from the last race anyway, although we're edging closer on top speed. But we have got better medium speed cornering, and we have got better medium speed dirty air cornering, which is what we were after anyway, wasn't it? Acceleration in the DRS is the same, but the top speed. So I reckon we might give old Vettel a run for his money in this race. Hopefully, the car might not be too bad. I'd like to know a bit more about Albon's engineer while we're here as well, if that's okay. Can we look at his stats? Pit crew management, communication, feedback 70. Right. I think that's going to be lower than Jago's. I knew it was, because it takes ages to get the feedback back from on Albon's car, which pisses me off. Mate, when's your contract? Oh, 4 years. I know where we need to. How do you get development points? I bet we have to build a facility for that. Staff facilities. Team hub. Team attractive. Weekly experience game for staff. What does one of them cost me? 1.5 million. I want one. And how long until the weather centre's finished? I thought we'd upgraded that once. Well, what does this do? Team attractiveness. Memorabilia room. Morale. Tour centre. Gives us a weekly income. Yeah, man. Sort of. Well, we need that information, don't we? only 2 weeks till we get that. Yes. Okay, so let's go to the race weekend, and then I will do the ball ache of practice.
Barcelona. The first Grand Prix held here was won by Nigel Mansell after a wheel-to-wheel battle with Ayrton Senna. But who will follow in his footsteps this weekend? Long straights and medium speed turns dominate here, but there's something else to watch out for at Barcelona. The air currents are strong and unpredictable, and they'll be giving aerodynamic components a real run for their money this weekend. We might still be early in the season, but that doesn't mean we can sit back and relax. Everything is up for grabs, and nothing is certain at this stage. So, without further ado, let's get started.
Yeah, let's. Okay, right, then I'm going to go on in and do the practice. Good job we got them side pods for this race then. I mean, that was a complete fluke that they've dropped just before the Spanish Grand Prix when we need aerodynamics, but there we go. So, I'm going to do the practice, and I will see you in a sec. Right, well, welcome back after practice. The slightly distressing news is we are miles off the pace. Almost a second off the Aston Martins, which particularly vexes me because I've got the setup confidence at 97% and 100% on the two cars. So we've got our full bonuses. I haven't got the car parts knowledge up to 100 on Albon, but that's because we've got the new side pods, so that'll take a bit of getting used to. So going into qualifying, and like I say, I'm a bit miffed. So I thought we'd be a bit more competitive if we got the car set up. Bish bosh.
Yeah, radio check loud and clear.
And we haven't. We don't seem to be. I suppose we'll find out now, won't we? No incidents in practice. We ran wide a couple of times. I don't think anybody else had an incident either. We'll just mosey on through to the final bend, and we'll start our flying lap. And there is a car out in front of us. Well, I think it's Ocon. Can't swear to it. You can't see. Oh, that's the last thing we needed, right there. Sure, they do it on purpose. There are ways around it. I've seen video. I've only seen the thumbnails on YouTube. How to get pole every time. How to glitch to get. I don't want to do that, man. I just want to play the game. I don't want to fuck about finding exploits. I don't see the point. Man, I love this track. I always, on the F1 games, I always find this little bit tricky. Tricky section, that bit. Not running wide there when you're accelerating too early. I always found that tricky. Ocon did a 119. And we're 2 seconds off Ocon. What do we expect though? We're never going to be up his arse, will we? It's the Aston Martins we care about, really. Right, reconfigure these bad boys, yeah. And reconfigure these bad boys, yeah. We'll go out and do another one. Aston Martin's still not gone out yet. And we'll follow Albon. There we go. Oh, no, I'll cock you up. We're off for Mr. Straight is all. Stroll's got out and done a 2 point... What? We're 0.6 seconds slower than Lance Stroll again. Fuck me. We're supposed to have a better car on here. And it's Lance Stroll. Where are we going to find 0.6 of a second from? When the setup's perfect, optimal, 100%. Maybe we hit a bit of traffic. That's what I'm hoping for on the first go. Come on now. 120. No, he's not even close again. It's still 0.6 seconds. Well, we ain't going to make Q2 again then, are we? Unless it was some bloody minor miracle. Because where are we going to find that sort of time from? It's our last set of softs anyway. Stroll went faster than Vettel, so we're not too far behind him. Ooh, but you can't imagine that Charles Leclerc is going to stay in 16th either, can you? Or Gasly bottom. Vettel's got a grid penalty. Hello. What's that for? We never know. Right, one last throw of the dice. Here we go. We want some greens, Albon. Big fan of that section. Accelerate all the way through there, we'll get the curve. It is green. Slow right down for this one. Quite fast through here, keep accelerating. Or slow down again. And then this bit round here, this next bit here, you can go supersonic fast round here. You could have got a bit wider there. Green again. Come on now, Albon. I still don't know where you're going to find the time on Lance Stroll, but let's do Vettel. We have done Vettel, and we're only 0.2 behind that time of Lance Stroll's. That's a bit better. I mean, obviously we're knocked out, and you know, like I say, Gasly's just gone faster, and I imagine Mick Schumacher's going to go faster as well. But Albon's managed to split the Aston Martins. We like that. I mean, I ain't even talk about the other geezer. I mean, what's the fucking point? I mean, he was only 0.2 seconds himself, actually slower than Vettel in the end. Yeah, Mick Schumacher went a bit faster as well, which knocks Tsunoda out. Of course, we got knocked out.
Welcome to race day.
Right then,
and
race
before we
day.
get down to it, last-minute checks are being made.
Williams had a good performance in qualifying. Now they'll be eager to demonstrate that they can have an even better race. Haas proved quite resourceful during qualifying. That puts them in a very good position to make the most of this race start. The weather is very overcast here, and teams are staring at the sky watching for the first sign of rain. Strategies might have to be quite flexible going into today's race.
Well, Formula One is back in Barcelona, and the teams have got their work cut out for them.
Right. Can we see the grid? So, Charles Leclerc on pole, Verstappen, Sainz, Perez, Hamilton, George Russell, Bottas, Alonso, Gasly, Magnussen, Lando Norris, Ocon, Zhu, Ricciardo, Schumacher, Tsunoda, Stroll, Albon, Vettel and Latifi. So really we need to... I don't know if we can catch anybody other than Lance Stroll. We'll do our best. We'll always do our best. Right. Well, I don't think we can do B because I don't think we've got that many tyres. No, we have still got 2 sets left. Okay. Because you have to return us. You have to, like, we haven't even used these. You have to return them back to Pirelli or something. I don't understand. So. You've got to do a 2-stop. So I don't see the point in doing a medium soft. Do we know what the time difference is? Plus 1 second. Plus 0.1 second. Well, you've got to stop anyway, so you might as well. It's not like you haven't. You can do a 1-stop. So I'm going for that, I think. I just don't see the point in, unless it's when your pit stop is the point. That's what we're going for. I know that means both at the same time, but I'm figuring Latifi will be that far behind. It don't matter, and if not, he'll have to stay out for an extra lap, won't he? Because fuck him in his ear. It's all about Albon.
The drivers have now taken position on the grid, and it's looking like a cloudy day.
And it's looking like he's got to make up a lot of ground to get on the podium.
Albon. Slower than most yesterday, so today they'll be starting from the bottom half of the grid. And looking at the second Williams car. They're in the back half of the pack, so they'll need to work hard if they want a podium finish. Everything's been built into this.
Every race, and it's like
This
it's
is
about
it.
as likely as
It's the
Charlize
Spanish
Theron walking
Grand
through
Prix.
my bedroom door in a minute naked.
It's lights out
Took a chat,
and
though.
away we
No,
go.
she didn't. Right, go on then, Albon. Sort of start. I wish you could get that camera before it starts. Can we do Lance Stroll in this first corner? It's looking like we might. Yes, Albon. No, Albon. Yes, Albon. Yes, Albon.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Yes, Latifi. Yes, mate. Right, I doubt we'll make any headroom into these cars in front. But we'll have a go, eh? What's everybody on? Vettel's on mediums. I see. Ricardo on hards. Everybody else around us seems to be on the same strategy though. Let's go, Albon. That's it. Keep in touch. They ain't getting too far away from us. Maybe a tiny bit, but stay in touch when DRS activates, and then we're in a race then. Oh, this track's ace. Verstappen's doing quite well, having not had an accident yet. Oh, we're just losing touch.
DRS is enabled.
Yeah, but we're just losing touch. Look, see.
Yeah. Deploy. Okay.
Use DRS.
Copy.
Oh, 1.3 seconds. Oh, I really didn't want to lose touch just for DRS, and we have. I just can't seem to make up the ground. Even with DRS. Oh, that's down to a second. Come on, Albon. Yes, Albon. I mean, the only issue is everybody else has got it as well. Oh, well done, Latifi. Bloody hell.
Aston Martin with a
He's got
great win
DRS, so
there.
hasn't he?
They've moved up a place.
I mean, I suppose I should be concentrating on keeping Stroll behind us, but I'd rather look forward than backwards. Oh, someone's locked up.
Oh, big lock up there. Let's see what
Verstappen
happened there.
again.
Now here we see Max Verstappen. Well, they've lost it. They've locked up.
He's a clown in this. He's. Oh, I've just knocked the mic. Sorry. Wow, way past him. We just overtook him.
Here's the
And I can't.
Okay.
God, it
so
took him
there
about
we
8 to
have
get
the
back on the
Alpine.
track.
Just a bit too heavy on the brakes, and they've locked up.
Done exactly the same thing. can't see us keeping Verstappen behind us for very long. And Ocon's gone to last. Oh, we've lost DRS now though. Oh, we're just not quick enough. It's so destroying. It comes to race day and we get there and we're like, come on, let's have a race. And it's like, oh, nah, just not happening. It really is going to be about next season. But what a bloody ball out that's going to be, flogging, just doing this all the way through till next season. Oh dear. I mean, we haven't got anything on the anvil at the minute. Designing, we'll have a look after this race. But we'll look at it properly and see when it's going to be developed and what we need for that race, for that window, so at least it's useful. Well, just... Oh, somebody else locked up again.
Seems to have been a lock-up. We can take a look
To
now.
Sonoda.
Now let's look at this. The focus on Sonoda. Well, they've locked
Sonoda,
up.
that's how you say it
They
in.
won't have been happy about that.
All of them going in the same place. I'm sure you just overtook me on a yellow flag then, Verstappen. So we're up to 15th now, but I mean obviously they're faster, so they'll catch us, but that's a disheartening thing. But we've put 2.5 seconds into Vettel, so as far as the Aston Martins go, I think we are way quicker, as the statistics said we would be with the cornering. Just maybe Stroll's a better qualifier than he is racer, and Albon's a better racer than he is qualifier, maybe. I don't really want to skip this through particularly.
I think we made a mistake.
Oh my
And another grid
God.
all over the place. Very on the edge.
Mate, no, 97% set up.
But the car is stopped.
Copy.
Let's take a look at the replay. Now,
97%
here.
Almost brand new tyres.
What a
What's
spin.
that got? Oh, I'm sick of moaning about him. I'm tired of my own voice moaning about him now. Right then, we're going to skip this through a bit and then we'll come back when something happens. So, see you in a sec as we're just looking at empty track.
And that's the lock-up.
Right,
Let's have a look.
yellow
We're
flag
just
again.
watching
Verstappen's
the
done it
Red
again.
They've locked up, but that could have been much worse.
He's done it again. Also, Ocon's caught us,
They'll be
overtaken us.
questioning just what happened out there.
And somehow Lance Stroll's put a second back into us. I don't know how well he's got a rocket up his arse or something, because it's like 1.6 behind us when it was 2.6. He's found a second from somewhere. So Verstappen again having an absolute nightmare. I mean, we won't catch him, but I mean, if he's leaving Red Bull's, all the work, heavy lifting's being done by Perez at the minute. But we're just still not quick enough. just trying to keep these Aston Martins at bay is the best we could hope for again this race. So again, not the most interesting, unless there's going to be a few accidents or some bad weather. I think it's just going to be more of this look at the empty track and hopefully that we nail the pit stops. I mean, I don't know when we're due in. We are optimal is the 22nd lap. Oh dear. So that's another 11 laps time. Yeah, that's about right. So we've done 25% of the tyre, and we've got another half as far to go again. So that should bring us down just to about 50. So I'm quite happy with that. That'll do. So there's no real drop off on the tyres. Like I say, they start to drop off at 50%, and then there's a real rapid decline after 30. So we should still be in the blue. So we'll see what happens when we come back for that, unless there's another incident. So see you in a sec. Right, we come back where we're under some real pressure now from Stroll. It's only a couple of laps later. We left on lap 11, left you on lap 11. We're back at lap 14. I've been watching the Aston Martins a little bit, and they're just DRSing each other up the straight, and that's how they've been catching. They're right up each other's backside, dragging each other along. We haven't got that because obviously, as you can see, Latifi is 10 seconds off the back of everybody else again. So now we're in a bit of a race now, trying to keep these Aston Martins behind us. Defending, as we saw earlier, is Albon's worst skill that we need to work on and try and improve. So we'll find out now how good he is. We know everyone's going to be on a 2-stop. We know that Vettel's on a medium tyre, and we know that Stroll's on the same as us. So we'll see how that pans out, because obviously their cars are pretty close behind. So when are they going to bring their cars in? Well, I haven't got to worry as much because Latifi is... They haven't got to worry either, have they? Because one can stay out longer on a medium. So Stroll will be the first one in as he goes past us. The rot pig under DRS. And we haven't got to worry about Latifi. 2 reasons. One, he's so far behind we can probably pit before he gets there. And 2, we don't care.
Have just gained a race position.
How have you let this happen, Albon? Right, we'll watch a couple of laps of this, and then we'll skip through to pit stop time. Can we get the place back under DRS? Are we? See, we're gaining there, and there's no DRS, no ERS, no nothing. That was just literally the car being faster through those medium corners. Now I like that. So that's the first time we've had DRS in forever. Vettel will have it as well. But no, we can't quite get past. Oh, Vettel coming up the inside. Shut the door. Finally, oh, he's coming inside again, and he's going to do it this time. Oh, and we had to brake. Why do you have to brake? Oh, who's this now? Oh, it's a Sonoda, or whatever his name is. Sonoda? What the? That's the 19th.
That's a position gained for AlphaTauri.
Shit the bed. going to make any headway here? No, none whatsoever. I don't understand why all of a sudden our pace has dropped off so much. And we put 2.5 seconds into Lance Stroll at the start. When there's a bit of they take each other out, but Sonoda can't get past them either. But we're getting left behind. I don't understand why we're getting left behind. This time maybe. No, it's not going to happen again. Just can't get close. Oh, he's all over the place. He's giving me heart failure. Desperately trying to get past Lance Stroll. He can't do it. We seem to be a bit closer on this lap than we are normally. We always lose it there through acceleration, I think. So we'll stick with this now till the pits. So at least it's a bit of a race. We're closer than we was last lap. It's not going to be close enough though. What do you mean, yeah? Come on then now. We're just making... Oh, to be fair, we're not slipping behind too much either, but it's going to have to be done in the pits. Well, this will be the start of lap 21 in a minute. We were looking to come in about 22. We're interested to see what Lance Stroll does first. We've got 58% tyre wear. So we're not in the blue anymore. The numbers changed to white. Is Stroll coming in this lap? Doesn't look like it. We're going to do 2 more laps on these tyres. Can we really push it for a lap?
As
I
close
don't know
as
if that'll help or not, but let's
copy.
let's have a go. That's as close as we've been at this stage. So maybe we'll have half a chance now down the straight. Somebody's run wide. Okay, that's Lance Stroll going in. Balls. Multiple cars crashed. Virtual safety car. Oh, I should have gone in.
Sounds like a few cars have crashed.
What we're supposed to be on next, mediums. Oh, we didn't see the crash. Oh! So now we won't know who it was. It was somebody at the front anyway, so because you can see Perez has got a penalty. I mean, do I pit him now? Think there'll be enough time? Oh, do you know what I'm going to do? Let's hope we get in and out.
Box.
Yeah, everybody's coming in. Look. That's completely fucked. That's got to have played into Stroll's hands because he was going in the pits anyway, and we've had to do our lap now super slow, and the car, bloody safety car in soon, so we've had a slow lap, and he's been sat in the pits while it's been happening. Oh.
BSC ending.
Oh, no, it's ended.
BSC ending.
Oh, that's just fucked our race, I think. I don't know about enough F1 to say for sure, but I've got a feeling. Come on, get out in front of Vettel, get out in front of Vettel, get out in front. Get out in front, go. Ah! There's Stroll, shooting past. I don't know if we had to stack Latifi then, I forgot to check, I don't really care. Doesn't look like we did. Maybe we did, but again, who gives a shit? Well, that's balls that up, ain't it? That safety car, we didn't even get to see the crash because I was too busy trying to sort out my pit options. And we'd just gone past the pit lane when it happened. I mean, to be fair, Stroll's not exactly miles up the road, is he? But still it's in that bottom two places again. Right, well, I'm going to skip through again now until something happens, because obviously we're not. Oh, let's just see if we can.
Check the DRS.
Oh,
Yes.
I forgot that was still on. Whoops. I wasted it all the way when we was on the yellow flags. No. Oh well, okay, right, well we're going to skip through then, because obviously there's not going to happen now, is that, unless we can try and catch him under DRS, which I doubt, but we'll do our best. So, see you in a sec.
Let's see what happened there. Right,
Okay, so
watch
Mick
this.
Schumacher's run
There's
wide.
Schumacher. They've taken that
Oh.
far too wide, and
He
now
took
they're
somebody
paying
out
the
as well.
price.
The Alpha. Don't think it
And
affects
that
us too much,
was
so.
a bitter blow for the team, and it may have really hurt their overall chances.
No, he's quite far up the road. Okay, well, I'll just carry on doing my thing.
Full deploy. Copy. Nice work.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Okay, so all of a sudden we did Vettel just on the straight on the DRS, and now we've put some serious time into Lance Stroll. We've got DRS on him as well. So all of a sudden it's coming back to us in our favour. I don't understand why they've dropped off so much. But we could do Lance Stroll here. Yeah, we have. Back up to 17th.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
And whether we can
And a new
pull
position
away from them now, I
just gained
doubt.
by Williams.
So it might turn into a DRS train again, but rather that than when we were miles behind and we couldn't get close to them. Oh God. We are also still on. I haven't took it off. I haven't had a shite out the tyres either, I've just noticed. So I am having the best of races here. That pit stop, that safety car really did discombobulate me. So I think we'll have to, that's why we've caught them up. Well, we better drop that down to standard and then see how we get on and hope we don't shag these tyres.
Okay, copy.
I think we should be alright though. Yeah, they're coming back at us under DRS, so it's going to just be back and forth, back and forth. But I'll come back if anything else interesting happens. Right, we're back. It's not far from the next pit window now. Basically, we've just been overtaking each other. Us and Vettel. He got a little bit far up the road, actually. We got done a bit. We had to move over on the straight for one of the Ferraris. And for some unknown reason, the AI in this game, he did just move over on the straight. He moved over and braked, did Albon, and then the Ferrari came steaming past, and so did Vettel. But we managed to close the gap again using a bit of ERS, and just because Albon is driving out of his skin, I think. So it's just a case of who blinks first and who comes in when. The pit window says to me that 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so flat 47. That's what I'm saying is the optimal lap, so do we try and undercut at the end of the next lap? I think I might do. Yeah, just entered the pit window. And then we overtake again, and that's the way it keeps going. They might be in front for a lap and a half maybe, and then Vettel comes back again under DRS, and that's the way it's just been going.
And there's
Lance
an
Stroll
overtake
just
from Williams.
Lurking behind Vettel, shaking his fist, going, yeah. Because he's hanging around with the hard kids. Well, we've no chance of catching everybody else. These two teams are so far off the back still. Sick of saying it, get a bit bored if I'm honest with you. I'll start, you know, the fact that I think we're going to have to do a whole season before we start being competitive. Oof. Probably be bored by the game by then. Okay, I'm going to come at the end of this lap, I think. Maybe the next one. This one, I think. I want to be in front when we come in. And they're due an overtake any second now, aren't they? I mean, yeah, them all over me like a cheap suit. So I think we come in now. I'm gonna take the risk that these tyres will last.
And we'll box this lap. Yes, okay, box.
So I should have actually thought about it, attacked on those tyres a little bit first, but never mind. Well, I didn't make my mind up till it was too late. I should have made my mind up earlier when we were coming in that we were going to attack on them. So we'll come in the pits, see if we can't have a fast stop. Yeah, you might as well come in as well, mate. But again, nobody really cares what you're doing.
Box.
Oh, I've just unplugged my headphones, so I can't hear anything now. I blame the dog for it all the time, and this time I've done it with my own big feet, and I've just banged the mic because I'm an idiot. There we go. So when are the Aston Martins coming in? Stroll's in the pit. Vettel stayed out for another lap. Well, they had to really. They were right behind each other, so they were going to struggle with that, weren't they? Why have we slowed down? Because we've let another car past and we have to brake. Can't just move over. I mean, we are going to come out in front of Stroll just. In fact, we've put a bit of time into him there, I think. Not a lot, but some.
So Schumacher has pitted.
But what's that got to do with us? Who gives a shit? I want to know why I had to brake to let that car pass on the straight again. It's Vettel I want to know about pitting, who should be coming in any second now. Is he not coming again? He's not, you know. See, we're struggling to hold Lance Stroll at bay. He's got DRS on us. We've managed to do it, but we won't keep. He'll have us on the next lap. If not, in the next DRS zone. Oh, nightmare. Shut up, Latifi. What do you mean, Latifi? I'm bloody tired of overeating. Quit crying with you. I mean, at least it's probably why his engine and gearbox don't wear as quick, is because he don't do as many laps as everybody else every race, because he gets lapped so much. You have to finish with 3 laps to go. Right, Vettel's in. It's not even stopped yet. It's not even got to the garage.
Vettel has just pitted.
Yeah, I could see that, mate. The question is, can we get out in front of him? It's going to be tight. Yeah, we're going to do him. We're going to do him. There he is. Oh, but Lance Stroll, why didn't you brake? Oh my God, what are they doing? What is he doing? Yeah, well, you were shit, mate.
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
Oh. Now what are you doing? As long as he does something that's equally shit when you want to get past, I don't mind. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, there's been a crash.
Sounds like there's been a crash. Let's take a closer look. Watch this. There's Leclerc. They've lost control, and there's the crash.
Looks like it was lapping Latifi. He has had to do all them stupid braking manoeuvres. Yeah, about time you suffered for one there, Lance.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Right, well, I'm going to tick this through then towards the end because basically I don't want to make the video too long. And there's, oh, hold on, has he made him slow down? He has, so that's made us catch a little bit up on Vettel, but it's just going to be the overtaking thing. And we'll come back for the last We'll come back at lap 62 because I think the race obviously is going to finish early. Cause let's have a look. Yeah, we've been lapped once. Latifi's been lapped twice. Although we're going to unlap ourselves against Leclerc now because he's had to pit again after his crash for a new nose cone, we think, and that puts Verstappen's back up to second. Look, after all the disasters he's had. Jesus Christ, that got more lives than a cat. Okay, right, so I'm going to tick through and see how we go. Okay, so we come back towards the end of lap 62. We've just got past Vettel and put a couple of seconds into him. We've been pushed on the fuel. But you got caught behind a back marker. Sorry, not behind a back marker. He had to do one of them stupid braking manoeuvres for someone that lapped, and then we managed to put a couple of seconds into him. Took advantage of it. Should have recorded that bit really, but oh well. Lance Stroll locked up, so that's why he's 6 seconds behind. So we're just coming to the last few laps of the race. Hopefully we can keep Vettel 2 seconds behind us. It's going to be tough. We've had to really push it to try and catch him in the first place. And we're still attacking with the fuel, and we're hoping that what's going to happen is the race is going to finish early because we've been lapped and we won't need as much fuel as we thought. It's a gamble I'm taking, although we're still 1.4 laps to the good anyway. But we're 30 seconds behind the next car. Shocking how far these 4 cars are off the pace. Even more shocking how bad Latifi is compared to the other 3. I know he hasn't got the side pods, but 34 seconds off Stroll, and Stroll's gone wide. Oh, mind you, I think Latifi had a bit of a... Here we go again. Is that yeah, that's how we did Schumacher, because we attacked when that happened, and now look, you see Schumacher's have come straight back at us. It's gone from 2 seconds to 1.2 to 1 second. That's completely fucked us again. That fucks everybody every time. And the advantage we got from Vettel, that's why I hadn't got recording because I didn't see it coming, that we did, and we managed to put into him because we were attacking. He's got straight back now with a couple laps to go. Oh, nightmare. I bet he's right up our Jackson now. Not quite. Close enough though. Got to keep attacking, keep attacking. I think it was a Red Bull though, so that might mean we've been lapped twice now, so it could finish pretty quick. Yeah, we have. We've just been lapped for the second time. So I'm figuring they'll just going to cross the line there for their last lap. So we've just got to hang on for 1 lap now. So I say we give it everything we've got now for this last lap. That's the way I see it.
Go push. Okay.
That's going to be Perez crossing the line, you know, and it's going to come up last lap, I'm sure of it. No, I'm wrong. So there's 2 laps for us to do then. Just keep pushing, just keep pushing. 2.4 seconds back into Vettel again, that's what we wanted. Lance Stroll on the charge. We've got like 7 seconds. He was behind Vettel and he's absolutely... We've had to move over again. That's another Red Bull. Is that another Red Bull behind us? That's why we put 2 seconds into Vettel, because he was dealing with that. And now he's only half a second behind us because we've had to deal with it and we've dealt with it worse. Oh my god, that's a nightmare, that is. She's going to get DRS now. Shit the bed. Mind you, and we are. Yeah, there's Perez going over for the last lap. I was just a lap off. think as long as we can keep Vettel away from us on this straight, we'll be alright. Oh, which we might not do.
And this is the last lap. Copy.
Will he do us on the inside? Now we've shut the door. Push, 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 come on. He's got one more DRS zone where he might be able to do this in a minute. But we should have DRS as well though. Surely it counts for us if we're behind these two cars. Coming up now. Round this corner. I don't care about the tyres. I can blister everything now. Yeah, we've got DRS as well. And we were getting a bit of toe off those two cars in front. We should just hold on now. Last couple of corners. Come on, Albon. Come on, Albon. Oh, he's trying to do his foul at the line. No, we've done it. Get in, son. 17th again. I can't believe how excited I get over 17th. But we've done the Aston Martins again, both of them. Yes, lad.
Good work from the Williams driver here today. This was a mixed performance from Williams today. Some excellent decisions and then some strategies that will need a bit of work.
There's no rest for F1 teams. Let's hope their hard work will get them closer to exceeding expectations in the next race.
With the race wrapped up, the team is ranked in 9th in the constructor standings.
For the next Grand Prix, make sure you join us at the renowned city circuit of Monaco. Prepare yourself
Oosh,
for one of the
Monaco.
most legendary rounds of the season.
I mean, great circuit, shit race normally, isn't it? Right, so Perez wins. It's a Red Bull 1-2. Fair play to Verstappen coming back after the two spin-offs. Well, running wide twice. Then Ferrari, then George Russell in the Mercedes. Charles Leclerc, he had that crash, didn't he? That ruined his race. Hamilton, Alonso, Leclerc still winning by miles. In the constructors, Ferrari, we're above Aston Martin, but we've still got no points. I'd love a couple of points in that. Any development points? Yes, one for Albon. We'll have a bit of that. Oosh, that's some good news. 3.8 million as normal. Right, let's just go through the emails. Engine in poor condition. Yeah, we're gonna have to change the engine in car too. No, I knew that was coming. A great race. Yeah, they're happy with that. As long as we get 17th and we beat the two Aston Martins, the board are happy. Monaco in a couple of days. Race prep. So it's just basically looking at them same things that we always look at. Circuit info. I mean, we'll have a look at the start of the next episode, but just because we'll have a look. 22 seconds in the pits. I wanted to see. Here we go. One DRS zone. Car attributes: low speed cornering of both kinds and medium speed cornering. I think we've got that over the old I know when he looked earlier. I'm going to have to look again over the Aston Martin. We have not Latifi though. He's a fucking idiot, isn't he? No, low speed cornering we haven't. Just it's medium and high. So we've got them on the mediums. I've got us on the lows. Okay. So we were going to design a part. We'll do that now, though. We'll do that now. So, car develop, new project, design. Does it say how long things are going to take? No, it doesn't. Yeah, car 2's performance, actually. I don't care about car 1. I don't know what to do next, really. We haven't done a front wing yet, have we? Which is all kinds of cornering. I mean, did we go all in? Did we just spend a lot? Is that a good idea or not? And no, probably not, because we're going to design something else afterwards, aren't we? So that is going to give us quite an improvement, actually. Not on the DRS, it's not. But dirty air cornering, low speed in particular. Engineers 6, 34 days, rushed in 23, intense 34 days, but it costs more money. Well, we're going to have to go with the 34 days again, so that's going to take ages, man. It takes so long. But 11 days time, we'll have a new, in less than 11 days time, seven days time, we're going to upgrade the design center, which give us 4 more engineers, which means we can work. It won't be have as many engineers working on it, but at least we can work on designing a second part. Oh, that's quite sexy. After this race, then, after Monaco, and we're right there already. Look at that, bish bosh, Monaco's on us. So yeah, that comes June the 3rd, we said, didn't we? Yeah, June the 3rd, so just before Azerbaijan. But the actual part's not going to be ready until, oh, we've got 3 races before that part's ready. It'll be ready for the British Grand Prix. So we should have looked, really. So on average, if you're going to make a part, it looks like it takes about 34 days. So we're going to have to remember that for the ones afterwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah. 7, 14, 21, 28. So it might not be ready for that race on the 8th of July. The Austrian, but we definitely have another part ready for the French, which needs, I mean, I'll never remember this, medium and high speed cornering. So for the French Grand Prix, we want to design another part that really smashes out medium and high speed cornering. I'm saying that's what we aim for. We aim for getting another part for then. Oh, we might not get 34 days because we've only got 4 engineers instead of 6. But the other part might be finished. Oh, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But let's aim for an improvement for the French Grand Prix, I think. Okay, right. Well, that's going to be the end of the episode. Enough waffling. Don't really know what I'm doing. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. All that good stuff. Likes and subscribes. Well, likes, especially in comments, really help the algorithm. Really help me out. Makes me think it's worthwhile. I did stop YouTubing for a while. This game's brought me back. We'll see how this goes. If it's popular, I'll carry on. If it's not, we might not bother. So, until next time, ta-ra.